I'd just like to point out one other thing, if I can remember it. And that is as far as what Bob talked about, the Temple Mount. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it was a little bit of a big deal here in Israel that the United Nations, specifically one of their organizations, UNESCO, passed a statement that the Temple Mount has nothing to do with the Jewish people or the Christian religion, and it has only to do with the Muslim religion. Now, what we've seen here in Israel is that across the board, almost unilaterally, all Israeli leaders are talking about how the Temple Mount belongs to the Jewish people. This is something that only Yehuda Glick, I'm sure that Yehuda Glick has spoken at this event. Our friend Yehuda Glick, who's now a member of the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, he is a leader in the Temple Mount movement, of which there's a few hundred Jews who are active in it, and 10 years and 20 years ago there were a few dozen people who were active in it. And now, on the holiday of Sukkot, it seems almost that it's a mirror image. It's a negative over here. As much as all of these representatives of these nations, most of whom, by the way, were Muslim nations, passed this message that the Jewish people have no right to the temple, we see that all of the Israeli Jews are now picking up their ears and standing, saying, no, the temple is ours. This land is ours. And of course, the Jewish people's supporters amongst the Christians are very strong about that as well. So I don't know if that is, like you said, we don't know what happens until it's already happened, and we don't know the big thing that's going to happen until it's all already going to happen. But I personally think that that was something very, very strong that happened. Now, I don't know how long I've been talking. They forgot to put a clock over here. But I just wanted, before I pass over this microphone, somebody wants it, I'd like to give a gift to somebody over here. This is a special gift for my partner and friend, Bob Odell, because as some of you know, and I hope that most of you, or at least some of you, are familiar with our website, Root Source, that's root-source. Please go on, you got a free newsletter, and also very nice teachings over there. So we recently reached 300 members in our subscription to Root Source, and we sent out a PDF file of a certificate to everybody who was amongst those 300. I think that we have a few of these people in our audience tonight, but one we certainly do, and that is member number 1, Bob Odell. So Bob, please come up and accept your certificate. This is to certify that Bob Odell is a founding member of Root Source, being subscriber number 1. He decided to be subscriber number 1 2.5 years ago at an Exploits Ministries event. Has personally contributed to the success of the pioneering visionary project, and is hereby declared a member of the Root Source Gidon 300. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you peace. Numbers 6:24 through 26. Signed, Gidon Ariel, co-founder, Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister. That's what it says.
Thank you.
We're not over yet. I have one more gift that I have to give. Interestingly enough, there was a second person who is also a member of the Gidon 300, and it's none other than our very good friend, Christine Dark. Please come and accept your certificate, Christine. This one is signed by me and Bob, but one day maybe you'll get...
Am I number 2?
You're number 2.
Not bad.
We're looking forward to the Solomon 1000 very soon. So make sure that you join Root Source quickly so that you'll be a member of that as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Laila Tov.